Whatever Happened to Bob Denver, star of Gilligan's Island. Bob Denver was born Robert Osborne Denver on January 9, 1935 in New Rochelle, New York to Arthur L. Denver and Marion Denver. His father was an accountant. Bob also had a sister, Helen Marie Goggins. Soon after his birth, Denver's family moved to Brownwood, Texas, and he graduated from Brownwood High School in 1953. In 1957, Denver acquired a political science degree from Loyola Marymount University in Los Angeles, California. While at Loyola, Denver developed an interest in acting and played small parts in local college plays. For a few months after graduation, Denver worked for the Postal Service and also taught math, history and PE subjects at Corpus Christi School in the Pacific Palisades, California. Also in 1957, Bob Denver debuted on TV with a small part on the show The Silent Service. His big break came in 1958 when he bagged the role of a lazy teenager Maynard G. Krebs on the hit sitcom The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, for which he auditioned as a favor to his sister. Denver continued to play the role for 4 years. Denver had to almost drop out of the Many Loves of Dobie Gillis show after the first 3 episodes when he received his draft notice, but an old neck injury saved his career. Denver got his first film role in the musical comedy A Private Affair, in 1959. Between 1959 and 1964, Denver played small roles in films like Take Her, She's Mine and For Those Who Think Young and TV shows like Drive. Kildare. In 1964, around the time when Gilligan's Island was about to be telecast on CBS, Denver appeared on an episode of the popular The Andy Griffith Show, as part of publicity act sponsored by the network to familiarize audiences with Denver. From 1964 to 67, Bob Denver played the most memorable role of his career as Gilligan, a white bucket hat-wearing lovable goof on the sitcom, Gilligan's Island. Denver unsuccessfully tried to make a television comeback on other series like The Good Guys, Dusty's Trail and Far Out Space Nuts from 1968 to 1975. After acting in a few more movies and Broadway productions, Denver resurrected his Maynard G. Krebs and Gilligan characters for several films, TV sequels and reunion series from 1977 to 1988. In later years, Denver took on the role of a radio personality on the small radio station started by his fourth wife, Dreama, in Princeton, West Virginia. Bob Denver was married 4 times in his life to Maggie Ryan, Gene Weber, Carol Abrahams and Dreama Perry. He was married to his fourth wife, Dreama, for 26 years at the time of his death. Denver had 4 children in total, 2 with his first wife and 1 each with his third and fourth wife. Bob Denver met and fell in love with his fourth wife, Dreama, while performing with her at a regional theater production. Their marriage was stormy in the beginning due to Denver's alleged alcoholism. In 1971 and 1998, Denver was alleged to have been in possession of marijuana and received a light sentence for both instances. Sadly, Denver had endured a quadruple bypass surgery in 2005 and passed away from cancer-related complications on September 2, 2005 at Wake Forest University Baptist Medical Center, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. He was 70 years old. Goodbye Bob Denver.